and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 38. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Golf Club. For that we need a Golf. Scotian arrived at the perfect time because it's time for his favourite manufacturer, Volkswagen. And we are going for the 2006 Volkswagen Golf GTI because I didn't use this one in the last game and I used the Mark 6. So
I thought my favorite my favorite manufacturer was Audi because I have no idea which one they are.
I mean, Volkswagen has somewhat similar issues these days. Does it have a body kit? It does have a body kit. Oh, that's Need for Speed.
Oh no. This I gotta see.
I'm only gonna go for the subtle kit, but there is like a Need for Speed-esque thing going on. Strictly Foreign.
Oh, no.
What a name.
You need more chrome though.
The Nigel Farage special.
Nigel Farage special. I wonder where he is.
Congratulations, you are now Sunny.
Come on, you want it. Come on, you want it. Huh, huh. We gotta get stunned. Have we ever used a Volkswagen in this game? I don't actually remember.
We'll find out after we do one race.
Yes, but we haven't got enough affinity to have free upgrades yet. Alright. Golf Club, a showcase for all versions of Volkswagen's famous hot hatchback, apart from the Golf R because it doesn't fit into the restrictions. For the first time since the intro video, I think, it is time for the Bernie's out. It didn't show it on the screen there, which was a bit sad. Also, this car with the body kit, stock wheels, and like stock ride height looks weird.
No shit.
I also like how the event poster says a GTI club and not golf club. Is Switzerland in Euro Truck Simulator?
I've only got the base game, but let me.
I was gonna say I could euthanize myself in Euro Truck. my company's turning over too many £1 million a week.
I've just realised it doesn't actually say which countries are which, and I don't know any places in Switzerland.
Look for Geneva.
I don't think Geneva's in.
Is Vienna? No, that's Austria.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Where is Switzerland in relation to Austria?
I don't know.
I think Switzerland
Right.
is in the game because I think it's part of the Scandinavia DLC. I think that makes sense.
Okay, it's way further north than I thought it was then.
I think.
Right, that's Czech Republic.
I appreciate your
recognise that.
shilling, Daniel. It's always appreciated. That's the top shill of the year, by the way. Even though we're going to be like well into next year when this.
Is that going to be your thing though? Slap Trader's top drifts of the week, your top shill of the year.
I mean, in fairness, it's between you and Daniel. Daniel shills for me, so he gets more points, but you just shill all the time. So.
I only shill, nothing else.
You shill to the point
shill.
where you've got Rhino and stuff saying it, so I guess that's.
And I show for boost as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Subscribe to Boost Ethanol.
Boost ethanol.
You know what's great is that I don't even like people watching my videos, just because I think they're so bad.
I don't think they're bad. I think you've just got an obvious issue with like if you don't have someone with you, you sort of get a bit like. But I do it as well, where you just go.
Yeah, I think I've actually fixed my umming and ahhing now.
I'd be perfectly honest. I haven't watched one of your videos.
That's reasonable. I don't blame you.
That's why you always have me around.
Yes. Always have you around. Even when I don't want to. You're always in my ear.
Especially when you don't.
In fairness, I think Scotian's the only person to ever have contributed to a Forza Top Gear Laps episode, so he gets bonus points.
We had CR, so.
No, I mean, don't mean just the thumbnails, also for the muscle car episode, he was actually quite helpful in telling what's a muscle car and what isn't a muscle car.
And then you didn't care after anyway.
Well, I mean, I just ran out of cars. I've still got to finish the script off of that fucking holder. That's not going to be out by the end of the year, I don't think. I don't know if I'd be arsed.
Get off your lazy arse. I want that fucking Senna versus.
I know.
episode.
Look, right, we've got how long until Forza 8 comes out? 9 months? Shit, actually, that might be a bit close, we'll see. If I make one of them a month, then technically we're almost there.
When does the actual refrigerator come out?
2020.
Oh, okay.
It'll probably coincide with the new Forza game, which will be November. And hopefully it doesn't cost too much, and I'll buy one as soon as it comes out.
Will it be the exact same as every other?
Wait, actually, I don't need to buy one, do I? Because I can just run Forza on PC now. I'll still buy an Xbox Live, but maybe get it when it's like cheap. I shield for Emile, so it's better. Yes. Still broke as fuck. We do need a trucking live stream at some point this year as well.
Doot.
That might be something to end the year off with. We'll go trucking.
Yeah.
Speaking of trucking things, CL's setting up that thing.
I still need to download the multiplayer mod and get it working. Also, apparently all the races in this are just going to be on really weird short tracks. I mean, Chaser, your car knowledge is very good. I will give you that. You've got my sort of weird taste in cars where you can just pull up random shit. I had to Atlas.
And there's me, that's just fucking American.
And there's me, JDM fanboy extraordinaire.
I know.
So we cover all bases.
Yeah. We really have got quite a good basis of car knowledge, in fairness.
I have a question for you, Emile.
Shoot the messenger. My penis
What
is
year
stuck
is
to the inside
your-
of my leg. There you go.
What year is your mom's 500?
2015.
I need you now to look under the hood, see if there's Mopar stickers on it.
I will have a look for you, although I can almost 100% guarantee it to no, because it's like one of the very final ones before they facelifted it. Like, it doesn't have the screen in it, which means it looks better. But yes, no, I was in it today, actually. The seats are still surprisingly comfy. It's weird sitting in bucket seats, because I'm used to my Accord seats where, like, they're great, because you can just, like, move places, which is great in a long journey. Oh, that was something I learnt the other day as well.
What?
Nissan 350Z, surprisingly comfortable seats. That's like, what do I remember about the Nissan? It has comfy seats, and with a completely straight through exhaust, it sounds kind of neat. Other than that, I can't really. The interior is cheap. The heated seats are in the worst place in the world. Also, it's got no back seats, but you can fit 4 people in it, according to the owner.
Allegedly.
Well, he got one in the boot and one in the footwell, so.
So yeah, it fits 4 people. You just have to hack one of them up.
Well, he's got rid of
Don't
the
come
parcel
through that
shelf at
car,
the back, so.
So, I also have something else you should do.
Oh no.
Go find another cord and see if you can get the Bluetooth working.
I'll just, like, visit a bunch of random Honda dealers, shout phone setup, and.
I'll say hospital.
Yeah. And then leave. I'll just go on, like, a great tour of, like, the UK for random use the cord short, do the one thing, and then, like, immediately leave. Episode 39 of Accord Bluetooth Journey. Today we are looking at a 2012 Honda Accord ID Tech ES GT. Phone setup. Nope. Okay, move on to the next one. See you tomorrow.
Please make that a daily. Record 365 ones. Or 366, I suppose, because leap year 2020.
Well, actually, we could have a pretty interesting little battle on the driveway. See what's easier to set the phone setup in, a Honda Accord or a Mazda 6. Bear in mind the Mazda 6 is from the same age, and you can't plug your phone into it, so.
I would watch that as long as you, like, literally go back and forth cutting between them like it's an actual fight.
Yeah, just like
Well,
have the Mazda where I'm just going through menus normally and then like flash back to the Accord and it's like, phone setup!
I mean, Japanese cars are completely awful to fucking set up a fucking Bluetooth, so.
Chingwanga.
My My mother's Subaru was like a pain in the ass.
Well, I mean, that's just Subaru things. What do you expect?
Ironically, Fiat do it the best because they just have a USB port you just plug it into and then magically
Sorry,
it works.
what's a phone setup? My phone only works. My car only works with Windows phones.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, actually, that was
yeah.
the point. My mother's Alpha was the same, where it was like Windows phones, although the new 500 works with the Sony phone. So.
Yes, but it's from 2009.
Yeah, that was back when we thought like the fucking Lumia was going to be a new thing.
My Firebird was from 1989 and it had a better Bluetooth setup than any of your cars.
It probably does, to be fair, because mine is
Ow.
utterly useless.
You shielded
'Cause,
me on Twitter, I appreciate it.
I mean, the Bluetooth in my Firebird was like press 2 buttons and you're good.
I assume it was the radio or something?
Yeah, it was the Alpine radio deck.
I like how the thumbnail for this stream on my end is just the number 2.
You have 2 viewers.
I have 15 viewers, but it was just like a picture of 2.
I had to go number 2.
Taken,
What is coming has begun.
taken from that 6 Underground thing.
Your
Have
Bluetooth
you
works
seen that
perfectly.
Michael Bay film,
What?
6 Underground? Actually, just realised no one here has Netflix, and never mind.
You know what the word?
I don't know, it's got an Alfa Romeo, what's called Julia car chase at the beginning.
Yeah, but
You know
Alfa Romeo's like Mopar, and this includes like Alfa Romeo. They're just one of these companies that like just sponsor every single film in the world.
Yeah, but
to try and get their cars in it.
To be fair, it's the first time
As
I've
long
ever
as they
seen a car in a
feature
car
Vin Diesel.
chase with a hydraulic handbrake. Like, as in they literally...
Oh,
Yeah,
they
they
literally had
literally
it
showed
in
the
there.
getaway... Yeah, they literally showed the getaway driver pulling the hydraulic handbrake.
I was gonna say
handbrake.
Baby Driver like pretty much relied on the hydraulic handbrake. So.
Yeah, but they never showed it.
Yeah, but they did
It's-
show the fact that the suspension on that car had something majorly wrong with it, considering it was like fucking like leaning like a motherfucker the entire time. Later, Daniel. Thanks for being out, bud. And thanks for shilling. But yeah, no, the that Impreza had like a weird suspension setup on it.
Predator had many things wrong with it.
Yeah, wrong wheel drive being one of them.
What was actually the point of using an Impreza for that chase? Actually, no, with the original script it was going to be a Civic, so...
Yeah, they probably like needed a car. In fairness, it worked out because like if someone says Baby Driver, they think instinctively Red Impreza.
mm.
But that's mostly because every other car in that film lasts a grand total of about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I
the
rarely see three
Impreza,
cars.
the Impreza was the only car to survive that film, really.
I think so. Yeah, unless you count that
Right.
Chevy, whatever it was at the end.
The Challenger dies, like, even though it's on the fucking case within, like, the first 5 minutes it's on the screen. The Charger dies, the cop car. The
Fun fact, the
Mitsubishi
Challenger was
Dolomite kills someone. Or
Yeah, fun
Goliath,
fact that
whatever it was.
the Challenger even was originally going to be a Mustang V6.
Did they say V6 specifically in the script?
Yes,
Okay.
specifically in the script, it was going to be like a pimped out one.
I'm assuming it's probably a
to use the
V6
words.
Challenger in fairness.
Well, no, it's a Hellcat.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but you can have Hellcats that like aren't real Hellcats. Like they just
Well,
look
yeah.
like Hellcats, but they aren't
But
actual
it's
Hellcats.
usually cheaper to get an actual Hellcat than it is to convert one.
Yeah, but the kids who drove it in the fucking film were like college frat boys,
Yeah, and that's why it was going to be a riced V6 Mustang at first.
which would have made more sense. In fact, it would have made more sense to have like the fucking Challenger at the start and then just have them drive the Impreza.
Yeah. What I do like, actually, is that out of all the cars that stayed consistent between the script and the final product, the Galant was like one of them.
Well, I guess they just wanted something incredibly boring. And that
No, but the fact they specified Galant is what gets me. They didn't just say generic blue sedan or whatever.
I guess the
it was
Corolla as
specifically-
well that he nicks at some point, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we're going to be taking a look at something that I am not looking forward to. It's going to be time for the Mini Cooper Club. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know what I'm saying. The sorrow that my heart holds in, knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I won't let you be. Got up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on this letter, your father with love.